Because then it depends. Like, if you want an offlaner that gives you more value in the game, maybe there are some. Like, I could see like Enigma or Beast. They'll just go with the Ember. So good call on that. Seems like the most normal one, I guess. This is a very good like mage player game.
Oh, let's see. And overall, bottom lane, Tianming. He's going to be giving up first blood to Malik there. Spirit able to find the chance to get a kill here on their safe lane duo, off-lane duo, sorry.
And overall setup here from the side of Spirit. And, you know, Malik, he is getting a good chunk bottom. Since he is playing versus a Phoenix Luna and he got that first blood, he's able to stick himself down here with Rue even checking ruins. So all 3 lanes looking good for the side of Spirit. Just a little bit more than the side of Xtreme would say. Malik. Baiting him in silence. It's a lot of stick charges.
Tianming had to go pretty deep for this attempt. And it...
Lotus. Malik try to hide.
They'll get the kill onto Tianming first, but Malik will still go down.
Oh, here's a
coming with rotation, and Arme, of course, had to go pretty far up the lane for this.
He will be okay.
Same time, top XXS trying to take advantage of the fact that Satanic's alone.
Don't know if they're going to expect this one. Tianming, he'll scout them. Ame is on the side with the Eclipse.
I mean, they changed into silence. Rue and Lal having the catch onto Tianming. And they're going to be able to line up. Oh, very easily for Ame to clean up quickly with the Eclipse. And now Spirit, they got to get out of here. Miposhka and Malik on the retreat. Xtreme, can they get any further kills? Attempted TP, but the Burrow Strike gets there once more. But XXS getting the connection, and they clean up the 3 kills Xtreme as Spirit go a little bit too deep beyond the tier 1.
Ame's like, thank you very much.
It's pretty on his own.
He's pinging for rotations. Malik is starting to make the move up.
They want to cut the trees. The pushback won't connect. And now, in fact, the backup comes in. All right, this has gone horribly wrong for Xtreme.
PYW, good juke there, even versus Thunderbolt.
And he's probably still going to die. Can't escape this. The Epicenter's coming out from XXS. A further backup is arriving from Spirit. They'll dive forward on Tianming. They'll get stun on towards Malik. XXS has got to run. Shield crash forward. They'll use the egg, but they'll be able to turn and likely take down the Supernova as Team Spirit focus the egg, take the egg out. They'll get the 3 kills.
And Satanic lives. He armlet toggles during the Sonic Wave.
XM, he might not live. As the chains are there. They're going to get him as well.
They get 4.
They turned that around. The whole fact that that started with what Satanic getting ganked by the 2.
How's Ame's items doing?
He should be.
He's pretty damn strong.
With this should be enough to turn up.
I think he's strong. Yeah, absolutely. With the Grove Bow too, he's got that distance that he can play from with Dragonlance that he just finished up. 2,000 HP. Not fragile.
In the mid. Catch him with the silence, Tianming.
He's going down.
Same time, they found Satanic.
Right before his BKB's done too.
That's the big timing there to shut down. They're able to slow down that build up.
Nice catches. I'm waiting to see what XXS queues up on the Sanking next. I've seen some players go very greedy, going just straight for the Shivas, but sometimes you do want to just, you know, put that blink in there to be able to get that extra catch that they do want to get before those fights start. Those are good kills, though. They will slow down a lot of the progression there that Spirit was starting to build up, and Ame is going to start having that separation versus Satanic.
See a lot of TP backup coming in. Have they got enough to kill him in time? They do. They'll kill him during the silence. The Sonic Wave comes out to Rue, but Rue's able to put the ult. Ame has got to start backing away as the Rolling Thunder will catch on to him.
Should be okay with the heal.
And XM jumps in, bursts Rue. Now can turn her towards Miposhka. The Supernova laid down. Team Spirit, the back off TP out from Miposhka. He gets away in time. Malik is going to continue to get chased off to the side. He's got a swashbuckle, shield crash in a second.
Give it
the last right click from Ame gets him just in time. Xtreme, again, finding these solid kills, pushing back Spirit. That's not enough.
That is not enough.
That's going to feel pretty bad.
And they have the chain catch.
They've got the silence, and indeed with the Rolling Thunder. That hurts. I mean, XM went for it. He's going to regret that.
Are they going to poke high ground? Even though they're at a 6k deficit? I think they're going to at least look to force reaction.
That's a really rough death.
It is. They need all... I mean, burst damage is very important when you're playing versus this DK. 3 minutes on 8.
Are scanning.
Hope they communicate this on the side of Team Spirit. They both have Shivas queued up on the mid and the offlaner.
Oh, yeah, that won't happen.
Imagine that won't happen. There's a ward placed pretty aggressively from the side of Xtreme. Watching Laurel. Could look for the setup here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
If PYW is there, they could potentially
two can burst,
yeah,
I think.
Because they have
Sharpshooter and the Sonic Wave.
So they have detection.
Bottom tower has fallen.
He does have an invis.
They catch him. This should be a kill.
He gets the invis off.
The numbers, is it good enough?
It's not.
It's not good enough.
Is under attack.
The invis reduced damage. Can never forget, and it does reduce that damage. So yeah, once he gets it off, they don't actually have that burst to be able to go for him. Ame
They're still pushing on this bottom lane.
playing very aggressive.
I mean, Rolling Thunder's at the ready. They're going to try and take this fight off to the side. Rue's been caught by the Burrow Strike of the Sunray. He's able to get the ultimate off Rue. He survives for that initial
Ame
attempt.
versus Titanic.
Fear pushing back. Ame popping the BKB, standing his ground against the Dragon Knight. Ame, he'll get the kill, but he will die for it in return. They'll be able to kite out the Supernova, but overall Spirit losing 3 and possibly more here. So they'll dive over towards Maposhka. XM jumps in, the Burrow Strikes off the mark, but the Atos is there from PYW. They'll be able to take the team fight despite losing their carry. It's absolutely worth it there for Extreme.
Ame showing he can stand his ground, and he's
pretty much
buffed.
can.
That's the difference. He does have these extra bit of buffs. The Solar Crest from Tianming, the Sun Ray just beaming on top of him. Satanic was standing his ground, but with these extra little things, it makes the difference. And they caught Rue at the start of the fight, so the Muerta contributed nothing. Extreme up to a 9k lead now. Can't really pressure the base because their Luna did die.
Dire are scanning.
Ame just going wherever he pleases.
Yeah.
Satanic just needs more time, needs more farm. He needs his 20 talent too, so he can get that distance that he can play with the Dragon form versus this Luna.
I mean, for this is going to be...
This is the test of the DK.
Exactly. You know, if we somehow end up having a team fight where this DK that is like 7k behind is doing as much or more than Ame's Luna, then we know that this hero is... You just can't let Team Spirit have it. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, though, he's not really buffed up. Yes, he has the Pango minus armor that we mentioned. He has a drum, but yeah, this Solar Crest, this Sunray, it's gonna be problematic for him to just go through his XXS. He's in.
Oh, it's a beautiful 3-minute Burrow Strike straight into the Supernova. It's a fantastic start there
Satanic
to the fight. They're trying to kill the Supernova off. Maposhka will be able to end the egg, but Satanic's gone. Rue gets burst under the tier 4 tower. Ame can get the push going in onto the tier 3.
They should just be able to go for this round.
That's a huge jump.
He's a bit far forward. He'll die.
Okay. Maybe that will slow down the push a little bit. I mean, Ame, he wanted to get this push going, but he's lost his mid.
He's got BKB still.
Dire's middle tower.
No Satanic. He really wants to keep pushing Ame. Another jump. Straight in with the Burrow Strike, the burst. The pushback's not going to connect. Malik able to jump out. Shield crash, they turn. They're taking down XXS. I mean, Ame's like, guys, I just want to take the barracks. And plus the BKB, he'll be able to finish the barracks, go for the TP out.
He'll get out.
So it's a bit messy, but Ame, he gets the job done. He'll take the objective.
I think Malik bought the shard right before this fight, by the way, so did spend his gold too. So not gonna have the Basher for the upcoming one.
Spirit, do they want to fight this?
XM is scouting. Sees the back line.
He's gonna know that there's gonna be more around here.
The flames rush.
Miles ready to join.
He's gonna start poking.
Gonna get the change connection onto PYW. They don't want to jump in for this though. They know themselves that XG is also there as the full 5-man.
They just want to poke and prod on the side of Spirit, but XG, they just want to take this straight up fight.
Tough place for Spirit to fight.
It sure is. XG. Ame shows himself. They're
going to get a jump straight away onto Satanic. They're focused. The DK. Satanic's caught in the stun to be able to get the BKB.
He's dead.
He's already dead. They instantly focus and kill Satanic. Malik gets taken out as well by the right clicks from Ame. Lal has to jump out of this. He's kind of low on the mana, Lal. He's got much more to jump away with. I don't think he does. The Burrow Strike back up. They're going to catch Lal as well. I mean, Spirit has such a tough spot to try and take a fight in, but I can only imagine they're really just feeling that desperate. They're looking at this Luna, and I think they feel it's all over.
Satanic is not getting... I think that's 3 fights in a row, at least, where he's got...
Just make sure that that could never happen this time.
Especially around, it was what, that 20-minute mark, where Spirit was pretty much getting the 3 timings together, the Pipe, the Mage Slayer, the BKB was about to be finished on Satanic, and then they got a pick-off on Laurel, a pick-off on Satanic, and the things just started quickly shifting for their...
Yeah, they did this really nicely. They did their research coming in today.
He's 25 now, got Satanic.
There we go, Spirit, the try for the wraparound. This might be the final fight here, if it goes wrong for Spirit.
They're gonna try. Malik's in.
Gonna get the catch on a PYW. Trying to deal with the supports first, but the Sonic Wave and the Burrow Strike comes in. They'll jump over towards Rue. Lyle's trying to fight, but he had to keep his distance from Ame. Satanic, focused by XXS and XM. I mean, just the 2 of them really dealing with the DK. Ame comes in to offer up a Lucid Beam to help finish off the job. Satanic's gone. The Eclipse is out, coming crashing down onto Maposhka. This game's overclocked.
Yep. They attempted to go for that wraparound. This is the first fight that DK is actually able to stand his ground and attack a little bit more, but he's too far behind to really kill these targets fast enough.
I mean, Arme's basically going to close up the game, like double the net worth of cores on the enemy team. This is ridiculous stuff.
What's his GPM? Let's keep looking at it.
It's going to be crossing 900, right? Yeah, it's over 900.
Yep. 903. Might just get another one too.
Yep. Get some more kills to
912.
buff up the scoreboard here for Arme.
Miposhka trying his hardest, but he's missing a lot.
And Arme, even if he goes down, of course, has the Aegis.
Dire's middle tower.
Spirit, they'll certainly already be thinking about what they want to do next game, and that's going to be the big question. You've just had your first big DK get smashed very hard today here by Arme and his Luna. Do you do it again, or do you say, hey, you know what? Maybe Extreme, in terms of strategy and play, they've got a pretty good answer to what they've been getting away with the other day, Spirit.
Yeah, I mean, XG.
Great in the lane against Puck. You have most of the damage is magical early on. You have Primal Beast, Ogre, Dark Willow. These heroes can't play together. We forgot about this.
A Wimber
as well.
Wimbersaw coming out.
No small items really in between.
Top lane.
Do they find him?
Should have the opportunity to finish BYW here.
They do.
Don't get him. First blood for Satanic. He's got that on top of free farm in this lane.
This lane's going better for them than the last time. At least looking to steal that XP from XXS. Maybe not take the creeps, but at least get something. They will set up for him, though. PYW's here with XM.
Lars ready with the backup. Now get the grab on towards the Phoenix.
Pushka's
First kill.
alive.
I mean, yeah, they didn't have enough ways to kind of get over to the Ogre and finish him off.
They needed that little bit extra from
Yeah.
Tianming, but the instant grab actually just stops the Phoenix from contributing any extras. XXS will finish off the stack, but maybe Laurel can actually get him here.
He can. He's able to close in onto him. He's already used the Burrow Strike XXS. He's got the Sandstorm, but the sentry's down. They'll find him.
Oh!
Under the tower, the
Ignite.
It should be enough to kill him right.
They will lose Laurel, though, under the tier 2. I mean, PYW does get the catch. Miposhka also likely to fall.
I mean, he's got Satanic with him.
He does.
Yeah, won't be able to turn and fight back against the Puck, so... Spirit getting punished a little bit for chasing as far as they did there as they lose the two of them.
A big kill on Laurel in particular, getting under the into that tier 2 to go for the kill. Stops a lot of his momentum that he's been getting there.
Yeah, they really chase for that.
Make this move here. XXS is looking to steal Ancients. This is a really nice move. They've got to stop this.
Team Spirit is going to be completely on top of this. They do not want to let Extreme get away.
But they're going to get at least this whole
he's
hard
just
camp.
Chilling and farming the hard camp XXS. He'll get it
What
all.
a move. Oh, that was a super smart move from them.
And he'll want to go for more.
He's got 5 seconds till that Sandstorm. They take out the Vision too. Laurel?
They need to bring more over here, Spirit. Miposhka and Malik turn up.
XM just continues to poke him. He's got another Sandstorm to reposition it closer to the Ancients. He's going to set it up.
He's going to start working on them underneath the noses of all 4 of Spirit watching.
Big damage.
Getting healed up by the Sunray. And he's falling low XXS, but he's going to be able to back off and survive this. The side.
Malik.
He's found PYW, tries to jump away with the sharpshooter, but PYW gets taken out. The Dream Coil laid down onto the two of them. So that will be the death. Malik, maybe the rest will get out alive.
And he is not, it's not like he's not playing versus stuns, right? There's Sanking Stun, Hoodwink, the Puck disables, the DK as well too. There's quite a bit that they do have to be able to provide for him. XXS, pretty alone. They'll get brought down.
Satanic able to get involved and help with the push onto the tier 1. Same time they are getting some pressure being put on the mid by Extreme.
Can Laurel stop this pressure? Oh, that's an interesting one, too, to see. Let's see what Laurel's got queued up. Laurel's going Armlet.
Okay.
Armlet on the Primal Beast.
It is a great item.
It is one of the best ones you can get on Strength Heroes, but usually not seen, especially on a Primal. PYW.
Oh, they're going to be able to turn towards the egg. This egg should be pretty dead.
The Pushka, the miss! The miss!
Oh my goodness!
The miss!
That looked as dead as any egg I've ever seen, but that miss coming into play on the last hit that would have absolutely killed it.
The blinding sun.
Yeah.
And now Laurel.
And they can get more. They get the epicenter Burrow Stroke over towards Lyle. They'll take this fight, Extreme.
What a fight.
And
that was more fused. So a bit of a longer cooldown to be able to look for that upcoming go. XXS. He's got BKB if he feels like he has to use it. Doesn't feel like he needs to. And now Malik.
I've got the coil on him.
He's got the Aghanim.
They want to go with the FP XXS.
They've got the silence.
Go with the jump. They're going to go straight and get the Burrow Strike onto the turtle.
Laurel
Catching Lyle as well. And that was not a fight the Spirit really wanted to go into, but the two of them did. Malik getting caught, and then Lal trying to bail him out and turn the fight around. It goes horribly wrong as they get tripped up by the two-man burrow.
Beautiful. Definitely very strong for the side of XG. If
They're going to try and push.
Is under attack.
There's the
jump.
MP. And not
Success.
Satanic. I mean, XXS is going to go straight for the backlines. He will get grabbed. Satanic turns towards him. They're going to be able to kill XXS. He's gone.
Here comes Ame.
He's going to get the connection over towards the Timber. Knock down Malik. Take him down. The fear comes in, but a little bit too late to save Malik.
Is under attack.
Offlaner for an offlaner.
Can XG catch?
It's not quite the sort of same advantage over the DK that will in the middle. And Ame.
Boschka.
Gonna try and burst through him, but the fear comes out.
Satanic
Satanic, he's ready to
Fear
sweep
connects
across,
beautifully.
take out Tian Ming. They're gonna look over towards Ame. Ame has to put the BKB and run.
Satanic
chasing
chasing
him down.
him.
He's got the potential. The Dragon Tail as the BKB comes to an end. If he can get in time, he'll get caught himself.
Can he get the stun? He can.
There.
Ame's in
Satanic
trouble.
closes in. Beautiful play here from the Morph. Satanic cleaning up the fight fantastically.
3 pickoffs back to back to back from the side of
XM.
Spirit. XM almost dies to that Axe. Crazy burst damage he gets hit by. Nice connection there from Rue. Getting that fear from the sideline there. Ame can't disengage with the BKB.
No, yeah, Satanic was just allowed to join the fight
Radiant's middle
perfectly.
tower is under attack.
No BKB piercing disable. Ame looks like he just wants to charge in. He pops the dragon for him.
Here goes first. XXS is in. They're going to try and burst through the
Two-man
Timber.
connection.
Straight away, they get in. The grab's going to be there. Onto XXS. They'll try and turn and burst through the Sankey. The Supernova's out. Can they focus it down? Satanic's trying to kill the
It's
Ace,
gonna
but they
pop.
can't get it. Tian Ming survives.
Satanic's
the
in
Supernova
trouble.
goes off successfully. They turn over towards the bot. The Dragon Tail stun comes in. He'll get dragged out to the side.
Malik's
The
damaged.
Satanic will live. He's able to get away, but XM's chasing.
Malik's cleaning up Ame.
Another orb over towards Satanic, and the D-Satanic's duking this out at the same time. So XG, they're losing their heroes. Satanic survives.
I'm Malik. What a buyback.
And he's not done yet.
XM.
Over towards XM.
He's silenced.
Satanic using
He
the
goes
power of
down.
the puck against him. I mean, Spirit, they were in position for the fight. Sure, it did cost them the 2 buybacks. Spirit,
2 minutes left on Aegis.
they can go again. See which lane they want to try and push down.
How's Rue's progression? He's been working on this Hex for a while. I think he pretty much has it done. Another big item to be able to trip up XM in particular, since he's got no defensive route.
Gonna fight P1W in the mid. Tries to clear out the wave, but they were there waiting for whoever tried to cut that.
Oh, yeah, that's a big pickoff. 50 seconds. That bushwhack has been one of the tools that they used, especially in that last game, to catch Satanic off guard. Now he's got 40 seconds to poke high ground again. No glyph. He's got this full butterfly now too. So, on top of having more single
How
target
do you kill
damage,
him?
how do you kill him?
I don't know.
Radiant's middle tower.
XM will start to poke. But the Hex on Rue is there, so if they make an overstep there on XM, he could just die as well. Stun.
All right, Lars just straight in. He goes with the BKB, gets the grab on XXS. That's the Sand King gone for 80 seconds.
Oh, a risky play from XXS, instantly punished. XM continue to try to poke, but he just gets out with the glimmer.
I'm surely Spirit's going to want to try and poke out this buyback. Maybe they'll just settle for taking the tier 2 top and getting all the waves pushed in.
Aegis is getting reclaimed in 30 seconds. So maybe wanting to play.
Radiant structures.
Bushwhack connects. Malik.
Alex in with a jump.
Instant jumps.
It's the fortification coming out from Extreme.
The second that he sees the hoodwink, he just goes into the face to either tank the spells or just put fear into his heart. It's bottom racks. XM does not want to buy back.
Radiant's
They're trying to jump Satanic, but you can kind of feel it in them. They know that they just can't kill this Morph.
He's got triple defensive items on top of all the damage
Somebody's
that
got
he
to
has.
go on him. Somebody's got to do something, but
But what do you do? How do you bring him down?
it kind of feels like they're just accepting the fact that they can't do anything about the Morph.
XXS, he's pump faking.
Maybe they've just got to try
He's going.
something. Here we go. In with the epicenter. They get the follow Dragon Tail stun. The Supernova's going to be popped to the side. He's able to put the man to their waveform away. Satanic will get out of the fight.
He's fine.
Take XXS out on the way down.
He shifted all the way up to 6,000 HP. He was already ready for the go that they were going to go for. That's XXS. Are they even going to be able to mount this defense on the final set? They're going to try. Laurel blinks in, tanks the snipe.
They try and get the jump.
It connects.
He gets caught. as soon as he gets in, they were quick with that one. XM not standing a chance. The rest of Extreme just having to hover around the fountain. They can't stop this push. The mega creeps are out.
I think, I mean, we talked about the Morphling at the beginning. Oh,
Ame?
actually, wait, Ame just gets jumped.
He's gonna get grabbed. With the BKB off, we'll be able to turn, put the
tickles.
Dragon form.
He truly tickles.
Very little damage is being done. They'll have the Dream Call onto the two of them.
Satanic's in.
He's going straight over for these kills first. Takes Tianming, they get the fear connection on towards XM. Satanic turns towards XM. XM will be able to face shift, but now he'll get the chance to blink away. Tianming comes in with the buyback. The Satanic, he's still full HP, turns over towards Ame, turns into the Dragon Knight, tries to get the Dragon Tail stun off, but Ame will be able to get onto him first. The stun comes to an end, then the Mindbreaker hits her in, and the damage, it's done. Ame's out of the game. GG is called. Spirit, they'll push this one to a game 3.
And they've done this a couple of times with Satanic on the Morph. You know, we were mentioning not the greatest win rate. They've been struggling. But Satanic, a couple games, I think I've seen him, he just doesn't die on the Morph. And this is another one where he just has a pretty much flawless performance.
Monkey.
Okay, so Monkey versus the Primal mid.
I don't think that's as bad as like the Puck Monkey matchup. I've seen Primals do okay in this because Primal can cut the wave.
Yeah.
Lanes are going to be something I really want to watch because they did do this switch up here on Spirit, as we're going to see in a second, as there could be a first blood immediately onto Satanic.
Yeah, he looks, well,
Tag team,
someone's
though.
in trouble here.
Who's going to get who?
Boundless strike down onto the three of them. They're trying to trample back here. Lal trying to get the kill first, but he won't get it. XM's the one to get first blood. They do, of course, get the takedown in return on towards Rook. Could they get more?
Laro's getting a double.
I mean, Lal might die. Spells up in a second.
He probably wants to die there.
Sure. You think you take? I mean,
Yeah,
right,
just to
gets the
reset,
double.
so you can go back to
Probably
base.
losing Maposhka as well. So overall, there
They'll
should
get-
be.
Oh, the misses.
They're gonna have Deadshot in a second, right?
It's 7 seconds. They have another nuke, but again, Maposhka plays way out of it.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
he
gonna
walks
find-
back into him.
A nuke and a Deadshot should do it.
What?
He's gonna have to hit it blind. Does he try for it?
He does not.
Ah, disappointing.
Well, he gets the first blood, and he has that
Maposhka won't
advantage of
take
lane.
this, though. Yeah, PYW might still kill him. Oh,
Will he? Hey, Poshka's fine.
okay.
All
he
right.
lives. He gets away with it all.
Okay.
But you're not really gonna get much better.
But he's
than that.
roaming. He's making the move. Looking for bottom. Ame.
Some of the trample TPs are going to be coming in. Ame
He goes
will
down.
die. Axum's going to be able to punish at least Malik. See if we can chase down Lal as well.
Oh, he's going to walk into Roche.
Oh, that's going to cause some issues for Lal.
He can't get past.
Roche is just blocking the way.
He's got another charge in 3 seconds. There's a boundless in 8.
Couple of hits. The charge. It's there just in time.
Tianming, does he have mana? He does not, and there's no tree dance. There's a speedy courier. And he gets him. Speedy creep.
It's a good effort from Lal to escape, but yeah, running from XM.
Is he? Maposhka's potentially trying for it anyway. Is he actually?
There's no way he gets it. Yeah, he's got the boar on him.
Yeah.
Making sure that Maposhka can't feel that he can run for the wisdom.
And now Satanic XM with the heads-up move.
These rotations, XM making the moves.
This Monkey King is getting pretty crazy farm. He's got the corrosion already
I mean, they've
finished
got
up.
the slow on Maposhka. They can look to connect over here as well.
He's going to be able to have the connection. Another tree dance. Primal springs up. XM.
They've just not really got a lot right now that can turn up and stop the Monkey King from running at them.
Now, this last pick, Monkey King, it's going to be a big problem.
We've seen a few drafts like this, right?
Spectacular start here, and he has the Jingu, too, for a potential next move. Satanic.
They can go again, XM.
They're here for them.
They can fight this unless Spirit bring in a heavy amount of numbers.
They are bringing them. XM.
Well, it's got the
get
grab. And they've got the snowball. That's
they've got him.
a little too deep from XM indeed. They come in with the backup. Tianming will drop the ult, but they'll be able to take him down. No struggle through it.
This is such a kill-heavy game. 18 kills in 8 minutes. Both teams just running at each other. How's the Overlord looking? He's actually shifted away from it on X-axis, so he's also gone Crimson. We were mentioning versus Jara, we've seen that quite a lot as Tianming, he gets out of those shards.
Very nice juke there, just walks around them. Doesn't get caught by the bushwhack. Has the drums as well now, so it'll be even easier for him to run.
I'm not opposed.
She's getting a pretty good advantage off of all these movements, and Ame, it feels like he's soon going to be able to surpass the Gyro.
They're looking for Satanic.
The way that his team is pressuring.
They're in on with the diffuser blade slow. He's going to have to back up a Brew.
It's good damage with that
Safety
call
with
down.
the snowball, but the Wukong's command is down.
Here's Ame.
The Eclipse is here as well, as Satanic tries to hide in the trees, but they'll find him as Extreme. They get the 2 kills, they keep XM alive, they don't lose anyone on Extreme.
And look what's up top. They have a Roche if they want to go for it.
They stop that. And XG's going to have a very solid chance of taking the fight and getting the chance to get on top of Satanic.
Look at this play from Spirit. this ward that they have bottom still watches.
See how quick he is with the blink, but yeah, Rue's going to be the one to get the jump first from the smoke. Straight in onto XXS. Thinks about a roar, but I wouldn't have even saved him anyways. They get the catch. They'll be able to push the tier 2 themselves.
Radiant's bottom
They've all got the
tower
TPs at the ready, so they will be able to return.
Laurel.
BKB done on XM.
Dire's top
Outside of the
tower is
sort of
under
black hole and the
attack.
pulverize, he will be ready to jump into the midst of the fight.
He's gonna try to cut the tree.
Oh, he's gonna be able to do it! Malik there, beautiful stuff, cuts the tree. XM will get the BKB off, he's able to balance out.
He survives!
He gets away there with the
Oh, wow.
shard boundless strike.
Rue, will he be so lucky to get out? Nice shard.
Very nice indeed, able to push his way down to the low ground. Arme steps up with the Eclipse. Beautiful dead shot, knocks Lyle back to the edge, but the snowball save will be there. Gives him a little bit of a chance, but he's incredibly low, Lyle, and will still die as he comes out of the snowball. Rue, he'll fall as well. So Spirit, despite their best efforts to save themselves and get out, they'll still lose 2. Both of those kills going to Arme.
What a heads-up play from Malik, but XM lives 20 HP. Just
That's very true.
What's it gonna be for XM? Defiant Shell, one of the better ones you can get. They're still feeling confident on the side of XG, even versus this Aegis. They're in.
Straight away. They look for the squishies first. They get the roar on towards the hoodwink. That's Miposhka gone. Lyle tries to down with the BKB. Gets to the grab onto XM. Satanic bringing in the
black hole.
black hole. It's there, and it's a good one. Double kill for Malik as he catches both PYW and XM. And with them gone, they can continue the cleanup as they get XXS. Spirit, they've been very patient looking for this sort of action. Ideally, they find something like a Tusk or something.
If they find Rue, that's the dream, really, it feels like. So they're stepping out. They will see him.
They find Rue. They're straight in with the Boundless. They're going to be able to bring Rue down. No, the snowball's there just in time. They'll be able to snowball over towards XM, but it's deep into the Wukong's command, so Rue will fall.
They see Satanic as well. They're trying to force the BKB. He's trying not to use it, but he's dropping low.
A lot of damage now. He's got to pop him.
Oh, this is awkward for Satanic.
I mean, they do have the potential that the black hole to come in. Satanic is going to go for the TP out. He's away.
Oh, the Mind Breaker hit silenced XXS.
He's
over here.
He'll be careful, though, surely. He's not going to walk in towards them.
They've got vision of him.
This is rough.
The Lincolns, they break it.
They're going to get kicked back. They'll drop the black hole straight away, as well as the pulverize, completely controlling
tanking it.
But he's able to live, and now he's able to turn and heal up. The backup arrives just in time, and Arme, he's back up to full HP.
He's too tanky.
The Arme bait, it worked out.
And Satanic is isolated now.
And he's on his own, and the BKB's about to wear off. They've got the Roar to control him. Arme's ready to bring over the damage with the amplified damage rune. I mean, they fell for the bait. It looked like it wasn't going to work, but it did. I mean, they get the jump on Arme. They just didn't have the straight up damage right. They had the control, they had the black hole, the pulverize, but no real damage was being laid.
If they can get positioning, perhaps, but yeah, the damage could be limited, as we saw there in the last go. Ame does have the goal to potentially go for Ag's Blessing too. Ame does not have the Aegis, so important to point out, XM is the one who's carrying it. Probably why they gave him that Ag, so that he can siege freely with the Wukongs. This was Satanic. Massive Wukongs drop down. Satanic's in trouble.
He's taking quite a bit of damage. Down to half HP. He'll put the BKB. He'll turn. Look at the pushback in on towards XM. XM, he'll fall. As the Aegis gone in the jump
black hole in the back.
Lines. Malik, he's got a good black hole. He's caught
They got Ame.
Ame's gone. They get the movement over towards XX as well. I mean, and Malik there, a beautiful play, gets behind XM and catches Extreme completely by surprise. They didn't have anything to deal with it. PYW is able to TP out. XM should be able to jump away.
This game is
but the push put to a stop there.
You have to be careful. They almost killed Rue at the start of it with that Wukong's, like
but
17-year-olds. He's not going to forget things in 40 minutes like we would.
Buy a second Aghanims. I'm a little concerned.
Miposhka shows himself. XXS is going for the cutoff. The Lincoln's blocked, but not going to get him out.
No buyback.
One of the gems. That is true. That's 100 seconds.
100 seconds. That's a lot of seconds.
And they get their gem back. So they can start getting some vision again, because they have none out right now. No roar for XXS, but he is getting closer and closer to Refresher. They're going to go through the portal. Spirit, Laurel's right there.
He just goes straight for the pulverize. I mean, they're going to see
XM's here.
PYW is dead. They can kick him out of the Wukong's command. He'll try and bound this away and go for the TP, but the damage, it's done.
He's gone. What a play from Rue.
XXS, he still came through as well. He's got to blink out and run, but Malik's found him.
He's just going to black hole it.
Absolutely. That was a nasty shot there for Extreme going through that twin gate.
A beautiful scan that came out from the side of Spirit, though. They scan down bottom. They see that they're coming through, and they set the trap.
Really harder for Extreme, though. They do have that rapier factor. Spirit. Look at this jump. They're going to kick back straight away on towards Tianming. That's Tianming gone.
80 seconds.
Ame. Seeing obviously how heavy that hit does hit with the rapier and the Kanda.
Yeah,
About a
1200.
third of his HP.
Radiant's middle tower is under
That kill.
attack.
Gonna start poking.
Radiant structures
They'll see him for
are
65.
fortified.
And they go again.
Make those hit hard. Except they're gonna go.
Tianming's going to move in. They're going to look towards Satanic. They get
Dead
the one.
instantly.
To take the one roar as well. Just will have the second. There's refresh, but Malik's in with the jump. He gets the jump straight on.
Doesn't catch Ame.
They move straight towards the pulverize. That will grab Ame. They look down
got
the
him.
two of them.
That's the rapier on the deck.
And Satanic, he's ready to grab that for himself.
Great catch there from Malik.
Really was. The Black Holes, you know, they've not been some fancy, flashy 5-man ones,
Doesn't
but
have to be.
they've been exactly what he's needed to do.
Another kick.
And I mean, at this point, it's likely to be over. They're running out of buybacks. As the mid-bracks are taken, Spirit, they'll move down to the bottom. They just played this game fantastically. They pushed it to the later portion. They even cut the tree. Malik,
Radiant's bottom tower
he's able to find him. They get the bushwhack. XM,
He actually jumps away.
actually able to jump away,
Okay.
but will not be able to save his bottom
Structural
barracks.
damage.
The mega creeps are out, and it's just 3 versus 5 in the extreme. Are going to try and have to do something with.
This rapier, it's ending the game. Buildings are dropping too fast. They're dying.
From Ame.
The throne's
They've got
got
to
him.
interrupt this soon, and indeed they can't stop Satanic from closing up this game.
Oh.
They get him with the stun, or maybe they can stop him. It's a big charge across, but no, the damage is coming in on the
throne.
throne. Malik's punching
done.
it, looking to close it up. GG is called. And Spirit will take this game 3, and with that, the series 2-1 today against Extreme.
And Malik comes in clutch. He only dies once this game somehow in the Enigma. That's actually super impressive this time around. Never getting caught, it felt like either. And then, yeah, just getting that, in particular, the top fight when he gets the catch on the Beastmaster and that Luna, and then afterwards inside the base.